Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Why are they up here? Hello, everyone. I'm B. Calcorn, half in shadow here, and this is episode 58 of HardCorn Terralith NOMAD. We are up here on the Skylands Autumn floating island, and we're trying to gather some of this wheat that we found growing up here, so that I'll have some things to feed the animals along the way. So let's get back to that, and then we will get on to trying to find the Emerald Peaks that we had set off for when we found this place. So let's go. All right, so what is my situation? I got 17 wheat here and a lot of extra wheat seeds. Um, yeah, so basically just gathering some wheat while I can here. Oh, okay, well, that was not useful. Let's see, where else? There's lots of it around here. It's just scattered everywhere. With bits of water here and there to help irrigate it. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Why are they up here? Why are they up here? Shoot. Well, don't shoot, actually. I need to get away someplace to sleep. Someplace in relative safety. Come on. Before they come over here. There's only so many places they can wander. Alright. I just don't want anything else popping up while I'm fighting these guys. Alright. Probably get rid of those, but... Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I took one out. Just go over to him. Oh, of course. Wish I had flame. But I got him. Alright, where are they? I don't hear them. Maybe they went off the edge. That'd be nice. Okay, that's where he was. No, that's where the creeper was. Kind of afraid to be too close to the edge. Because I want an escape route. Oh, you. Is there another? Alright, let's that XP. Not getting that. I think I got the captain first. And then maybe one of them picked up the banner. an ear out for them, just in case they come around again. That was most unexpected. I have to do 42. Might as well go for the whole stack. I'm not going to get those because I'm just going to trample them trying to get down to them. Yeah, like that. Okay, 49. That's pretty decent. There's a bit more over here, though. So I'm basically full up on seeds. It's nice that this is up here. But yeah, that's something that I hadn't thought about. In terms of these floating islands. That if a patrol comes along, it's just gonna be there on the island with you. And there's plenty shade here for them to spawn. They need a little, little shade tree to spawn under because, they're that kind of relaxed kind of guys, All right, let's get the one more. I guess we'll toss this extra stack of stuff here. And I really don't need the extra logs either. All right, okay. If this is a thunderstorm, I'm going to go to sleep immediately. Let's see. Let's find which way we need to go. Yeah, that is where I was going to. Yeah, there's my little thing coming up. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I thought of this before. I'm going to go ahead and put down some water there. And then I'm going to go ahead and just jump on down here. Where was the boat? Actually, I should come up here and go down the other side over here. Make sure that I don't hit the boat, because the boat was near where I put the things coming up. Alright, so we'll jump down over here. Yep, here we are. Grab some water. Alright, and head back over to the boat. Excellent. I'm glad the waterfall didn't fall down onto it. That's something I should have thought of. And maybe put it a bit farther away from the stack of planks that I built up. That would have been smart. Alright, here's my guys. Mostly still in their boats. Alright, we're going to land over here. And I'm going to go ahead and get out. And what we need to do... let's see, we were going for Emerald Peaks, I believe. Yeah, that's what we were trying for, because that is what was nearby. So, let's see. Locate biome. Emerald Peaks. Let's see where those are. And we still got the ring. Okay, that is 3,600 blocks away. And we are minus 8,000, so it's going to be heading west. And then also we want to go north. So northwest is where we want to go. There's north, there's west. So we want to head that way. Yeah. With these guys. Alright, I've got, yeah. There. So, well, first of all, let's go ahead and collect my torches back. Kept these guys safe enough. Alright, and get this guy up and into the boat. 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 There you go. Alright. Making sure I'm not hearing anything else besides these guys. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Scooch over this way a bit. Swing around over here. Yeah, I got him. Alright. So, let's see. West and north. I think, yeah, we're going a lot further west. So, I am thinking, yeah, west was that way. So, I think maybe see if we can bypass around the land here. Gotta watch out for that. Definitely seeing a few little hiccups in the rendering here. Ah, handy little tower there. Maybe we'll make for that. And make landfall. And take a little nap. That sun is getting way low. That's just a tree there. Alright, maybe I should have stopped before here. It's getting pretty dark. But we'll have some degree of safety. Next to here. Alright. Alright, sleep right here. Still holding the lead. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. I don't really need it, but it's fine. Alright, and we'll top off our oak logs as well while we're here. A little bit. Oh, and there's wheat. We didn't have to collect all that wheat up on the island. But that's fine. Alright, back into the boat. Alright, so, yeah, that is west, so we kind of do want to come over here and then head back inland. I did get a saddle, so we can do that. At some point, we want to maybe get hold of some horse armor. There's my guy. There you are. All right. Get you out of there. Clear off a little spot here. And a little more. There's some of this tall grass, just in case there's any creepers out here creeping up. Creeper's gonna creep. All right. Get rid of that. This, I need to find me a campfire, cook it up. All right, I'm gonna that up. And then we'll start these guys. Oops, no. Hi, guys. On up over here. And I just realized I left on the resource pack. It makes these guys very wiggly. But it also makes the processor work a lot harder on a single player. So I'm going to switch that off. One moment. Here we are. All right, back in it. Okay, that's going to be a lot better. I think I can feel or hear the fan spinning a lot less now. Always a good thing. Why is that cat sitting? That is weird. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Shoot. Didn't mean to do that either. Sit. All right. And those can stay, I guess. Whew. My goodness. All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get these guys up. Alright, do one other thing here. Okay. Alright, is this west? That is west, yes. Alright, guys. Let's get going. Maybe we can find a horse. Can I make horse armor? I don't know if I can. I don't know if there is a recipe for horse armor. There's a horse, but I don't know if I want to get on it and be wandering randomly around that close to a pool of lava. That doesn't seem prudent. Hey, guy. Come with me. Oh, and you know what? Got a dude for you right here. Alright. And these guys. There you go. Oh, yeah, in the water. Yeah, there you go. Water babies. Alright. And we are continuing west. Maybe kind of veer maybe a little bit to the north. It seems maybe less mountainous. So we'll veer over this way a bit. Oh, sheep. Hello, squid. Oh, maybe it is just as mountainous. I don't know. Maybe we should go through this valley here. Actually, I'm seeing a structure over here that looks interesting. I don't think I've seen that particular ruin before. With that material. Guys, stay over here. I'll be right back. Just for kicks. Oh, music disc. Which I can't pick up for some reason. Because I got a boat on me. Oh, and a rabbit's foot. I'll just chuck that. Which one is it? Relic. Cool. I think I'm gonna chuck it back because these guys are getting in the water and they're gonna drown themselves because they're, you know, idiots like that. Come on, guys. We're gonna continue over to the west here. We'll veer north when we can. Right now, this seems to be the path of least resistance. And we're kind of going to the north a little bit anyway. But I think we're going to have to do a little swimming. Yeah, probably better off without that horse back there anyway. This is not horse-friendly terrain. It's not even walking-friendly terrain. Alright. What do we got up here? Well, I do want to veer north. I'm going to go up here, top of this rise, and see what there is to see. Oh, yeah. There's a lot to see. But again, we do want to veer to the north, so the forest over there looks like it could be friendlier if there's a smooth way down to it. Oh, we got our little Tiramisu Mountains here, too. All right, we're going to scoot across this little land bridge here. And we'll go this way, I think. Okay, well, guys, I'll see you on the other side. Guys. I think we all made it, right? Yeah. I knew that you could. Oh, what are we dealing with here? Pretty cool. Yosemite Lowlands. Let's see if that is something on my list to check off. Oh, already done it. Okay. Already been to Yosemite Lowlands. Don't remember doing so, but been at this particular world for over a year. We are on session 58, and these sessions happen at most weekly. All right, double checking west, north. Yeah, that is the way we're supposed to be going, right? Yeah. What was the... Oh, so we're pretty close to being far enough to the west, actually. Um, so yeah, we should definitely be veering to the north, but we're gonna have to go past all this mess here. Gotta be careful on this particular terracotta because it can hide holes, especially when it's in the dark like this. So they can camp. All right. Good morning. I didn't have that on there. All right, so west and north. We want to go a bit more north than west. Again, we were looking for the Emerald Peaks. Let's see. I don't want to go down there. I have a feeling it'd be pretty cool. A little chapel over there. I think we're gonna have to swim across there. Maybe I'll go up here and see if I can make my way across there. Careful, guys! Don't knock me off. Watch out for holes. We do have a bit more, bit better lighting, but still, those dark ones. Can you imagine if I was playing this in HDR with those deep, deep blacks? Because that kind of thing might be coming in future days as Minecraft shifts over to Vulkan. Such things might become within the realm of possibility. Fractured Savanna. Pretty sure we've gotten that. Surely. Surely we've gotten Fractured Savanna, and we have. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got jungle up ahead. And where are we now? So, yeah, just a few hundred miles, or miles, blocks over that way. And 2,000 that way. So, yeah, we need to get around this mountain and head north. Carefully here, because there are pointed drips down here. Like that. Trying to spike my animals. Jerks. Alright. Holy cow. Okay, so getting around the mountains is not really a thing. Let's go over through here. There could be a pass over there. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah. Gotta watch the steps. Okay. Ow. Well, feather falling. Very useful enchantment. That was like one of the main things that I tried to invest some time in getting on my boots before setting off on this adventure. Hello, cow. Because I knew there would be some difficult terrain at some point. Especially if I want to hit all of the Terralith biomes, because, I mean, look at this. Anyway, Savannah Badlands. That's where we are now. And we have been to it before. Okay, so, yeah, it is a little further that way. That seems like maybe better way to go. Dude, stop just teleporting right on me. Oh my goodness. All right. Kind of zigzag down here. Yeah. They're called Badlands for a reason. Because it's kind of a bad place to go. I'm just gonna swim. Keep up, guys. Gotta find a place I can land and let y'all catch up. Seems like a good one. Alright. Way along here. Get past all this mess and see what we got to work with here. Alright, looks like we're pretty much past all that junk. Okay. I mean, it's pretty if you're not in the middle of it. Okay, so we still want to go another couple hundred blocks over that way, so we'll cross over to the little orange and green area there with all the birch. And then definitely like another, you know, 2,600 blocks north. So yeah, we still got to go that way. I'm just gonna swim across over to here. Rather than, make more boats and all that, because this is just a small crossing. When you get to the oceans, it becomes difficult, and you really need to get your little flotilla to get together. Why do I have an egg? Alright. Hey guys. Hello? What's going on? Why can't I feed them? Why is my right click button not working? What's going on, guys? I mean, that's working. I don't know what's going on with these guys. They are not taking, meat. What is going on? That seems strange. What about these guys? These are okay. Got some freak sheep over there. Man. What the heck? Alright, should I go... Oh, I don't want to separate the... No. I don't want to separate it from its mother. Can't do that. Sorry. Gotta be careful here. So I know the coordinates I'm going to. Checking that from time to time. But there was a mod that I looked at that unfortunately does not work with this version. That when you did this type of deal and you clicked on the thing, instead of teleporting, it would pop up a compass up in the HUD, pointing you the way to it. Alright, it looks like we're going to be crossing some water here. Let me double check my coordinates and our goal. Yeah, we just want to be like another 150 blocks to the west over there. Oh, there's another Skylands. What kind is that? That's a spring. I've been to those before. And we've got a boat over here. So we're going to continue to the north. But I believe we're going to sleep first. All right. Go ahead and put a boat down there. Go ahead and sleep. Maybe one of these guys will get in the boat while I'm asleep. Nope. Yeah, not that lucky. All right. Pop that up. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to make a crafting table. I keep leaving these behind too. But, I need the space. All right. Right there's fine. Okay, so another boat will go there. Now, just get these guys into them. Here's one. Here's two. Three. One more. One more, dude. Come on. And a boat. There you go. This guy. Yo, come on, kitty. Get up on shore. I do want you in a boat. I want you in that boat. Now you can come get into it. Come on. Get in. There you go. Alrighty. Perfect. Alright. Now. Very carefully aim. You don't want to light the boat on fire. You want to attach our lead to it. Alright. And then we come out this way. Hello, dolphin. Alright, we're all together. Good. Okay, so we are continuing. There's north. We're gonna go maybe a little bit west. I'll veer a little bit west like that, and then veer north. We kind of want to go around this stuff if we can, because you know, farther we go on water, the farther we go. But it looks like we might be putting into land. On the other hand, we do have a fair distance yet to go. I think I've seen that kind of type of tower before, I think. So we may not go out of our way to visit it. Yeah, we need another 100 blocks to the west, so let's see if we can go around this stuff. We might be able to go significantly farther north. Going around here. Oh. No, don't want to go that way. Yeah, not that much further. Okay. Yep, that's what I figured. Olays would be cool. They're cool traveling companions. But, yeah, I don't want to deal with that mess right now. Yeah, this might not be the greatest way to go, but it's the way we're going. All right. We'll get, oh, and mountains. Yeah. But we are going to the Emerald Peaks, though, so, you know. But they're not that close, though. All right. Let's get these guys untethered. In the lead. You're in the lead. Why are you way over here? Silly leads. Okay. You. Over here. Sit. Thank you. I'll take that to get it out of the way. Good. All right, then. Both of you right over here. All right. And you two. Over this way. Yep. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get our bearings here. We do want to continue to the north. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hiding down there, aren't you? Okay. We're gonna head over this way. Again, it's not looking like horse country. Get up here a little ways, maybe get a better view of where we're going. Figure out our chosen path. Okay, we got this mess to deal with. It looks like it goes a ways. I can get up here a bit. And see that this is... There's like a river valley running there. That's a huge pain. Maybe if I go down over there, I can get up the ridge over that way. So that might have been the way I should have gone. All right. Heading back down, guys. Hopefully easily. Watch your step. I'm not watching it for you. Okay. And up we go. Is this the way, actually? No, we gotta go over there. Shout, cat. I've got a kitty in my office here, getting into stuff you shouldn't get into. Smiley kitty. Alright, we're facing back north. Okay. So yeah, we are actually a bit farther west that we need to go, so yeah. This is actually, like, I think, probably the way we should have gone. Well, I mean, obviously, because there's an actual path this way, it seems. Of course, there's that thing, too. But we'll try to avoid that. Get a little closer to the mountains. We do want to get to the Emerald Peaks. And that is, yeah, about 1,260 blocks up that away. More or less straight up that way. Possibly up in those mountains. Or beyond them. I don't know if I want to go over that mountain to get to it, though. Because it might be past it. Because that seems like a fair bit closer than 1,200. I'm not sure how many chunks that is. This little meadow. Got to keep my eye on the biomes. Okay, this is looking something like something else. Rocky Mountains, yeah. Okay. We're going to go ahead and swap boots. And also going to look at camping. We might camp up here at the top of the mountain. Dude. Alright. So much for base camp. Alright. Let's continue on. Rocky Mountains. How much farther we gotta go? Yeah. There's 1,000 blocks or so. Watch out for the powdered snow, guys. Yeah, it wasn't up in this mountain, evidently. So yeah, I could have gone around it. Around all this mess instead of climbing up it. That would have been nice. We might have another river valley down here. Swap that on where plains. Okay. All right. Okay, it's just dirt. All right. Ow. Thought there was a structure up there, but maybe not. I think we want to veer back this way, right? Yeah, a little bit. Okay. There's 1,000 to go. Yep, that was not the mountains we were looking for. Shield, we've been to that, I know. It should be a little bit easier passage. He says as he ducks around the prickly bushes. Is that Emerald Peaks? I'm not seeing emeralds. Could be more Rocky Mountains. How far over are we? We're about the right longitude. What in the world is that? What kind of tower is that? Not sure. Yeah. Well, we gotta make our way through here. We want to visit these biomes. We want to visit them as rapidly as we can. Because I'd like to finish up this world before the next update of Terralith. It would be cool. Because there's supposed to be a lot more stuff. I'll probably do some videos about it when it comes out, but I don't know if I'll do the the whole running around in hardcore for that. It might be just, a little teleportation tour of all the biomes. Just discussing them and looking at them. So yeah, Rocky Mountains, pretty sure we've been to that before, pretty sure we've marked it off. Ooh. I think that's the Caldera biome. Let's see, where are we now? Okay, so we're close. Another 700 blocks. Another 700 blocks that way. I don't know if we've been to the Caldera yet. I know I've been to a Caldera before. I don't know if it's been in this world. Speaking of this world, I want to stay in it. Let's see. Caldera. Yeah, we have visited Caldera. Alright. That's fine. We will continue. Yeah. Making sure I got the old other booties on. Oh, my. Okay, so it'll be a little bit more towards that way. Yeah, about 500 blocks or so over there. So let's see what we got to deal with here as far as getting down. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. I just barely cleared that. Being able to get out across it rather than falling down into it. That was rather foolhardy. Okay, where are we now? What am I doing? Okay, so yeah, we're a little bit past it to the west, so it's a little bit that way. But yeah, mostly like yeah, 560 north from here. Don't get stuck in the snow, guys. Grove. Snowy taiga. Gotta keep an eye on the biomes there, because we might run into other stuff that we haven't been to, and might as well check it off. Grove. Yeah, that sounds like powder snow. Yeah, Emerald Peaks is what we're looking for. Going uphill now, that's good. That's a good sign. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How far? It's just a couple hundred blocks. And it should be more or less straight north, maybe a little bit that way. I hope it's not a little teeny tiny piece of it. That would be very disappointing. Very disappointing indeed. But we've seen that kind of thing happen. It can definitely happen. Alright, where are we here? Ah, just a little bit away. Yeah, maybe 150 blocks or so that way. Maybe just up here, past the village. Check for the holes. Oh, we got a village anyway. Maybe I should stop and say hello. Get out of the powdered snow cat. Hey guys. Hello everybody. Leather workers, photographer, butchers, and another leather worker. Okay. Neat. Nice little economy you got going here. Alright. Might as well. Yep. That's what I figured. Bundle. I guess I can take a couple sticks. Never know when you're gonna need a stick. You guys. Ooh, icy igloo. Am I in there? Yeah, you guys have been stuck in here all this time. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cook these. Might as well. I might end up leaving them here though. I'm gonna go ahead and spend the night. Hey guys, I don't want to hit you, but I will if I have to. All right. Yeah, I'm actually kind of full on that. That's got plenty of food. That's got a little space in it though. I can plop them in there. Okay, so I got a little extra food. Um, can't cook a rabbit's foot. I mean, I could put it in there, but it doesn't do anything. All right, guys. Let's get back on track here. Alpine Grove. Is that one that I've seen? It's not actually. I'm going to check it off. Because I think this little sparse tree thing here is more or less what we're looking for. Now, there's stuff around here. So that's east. North should be that way. We want to go... We're pretty much on track there. Uh, yeah, another 100 blocks that way or so. Hey guys. Yeah, you guys gotta get out of that snow, guys. Pine Grove might be the peaks up here. Emerald Peaks. Okay, we're on the edge of it. I'm not seeing emeralds though. Ugh. Where are emeralds? Yeah, there they are. Okay, so we've officially seen emeralds. I think it's in the Frozen Peaks. So it's, yeah, it's kind of embedded into the side of Frozen Peaks there. So yeah, and I see some more over there. I think, yeah, I think we are definitely in it. So I'm gonna mark that off. Emerald Peaks. We've seen it. All right. Let's get to a little bit more stable location. Where these guys aren't gonna hurt themselves or, push me into oblivion. Guys, seriously, more emeralds. They're all over the place. Okay. All right. This looks safe as any. Okay, we're gonna start looking at what else we can get to. Might as well try for Alpha Islands again. Let's see. Give it a shot. We'll find them eventually. Maybe not this time. It's taking a bit. Yeah, it's going this long. It's probably not. No, it's not. Okay. Alpha Islands Winter. Where are you guys? Nope. All right. So what else we got? Desert spiders? Probably not nearby here, but let's see. Worth a shot. These guys all kind of pause. Yep. Nothing within reasonable distance. Okay. Let's see, what else is on here? Page 3, Jungle Mountains. Probably seen it before. Or maybe I saw the Rocky Jungle. Anyway, Jungle Mountains. Ah, okay. So there are some, and they are roughly south from here. We may have passed them by when we saw that jungle area before. I believe that is south. And yeah, so we're more or less where we want to be. Maybe a little bit back to the east, a touch. And yeah, another like 3,000 or so back south. So yeah, let's do it. Anything worthwhile or that way? I guess we just go cross country here, guys. Off we go. Oh, an igloo. I hear a spider too, though. Yeah, it's not the easily accessed igloo in the world. Hey guys, just stopping by, just to say hi. Okay, gotta be careful here. I will say, so far, uh, in the nice in the post caves and cliffs Minecraft, I have not really seen uh snow in like little thin shelves over the little ponds and stuff. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. That used to be a bit of a hazard, but not really encountered that. You walk across it and, thinking you're just walking on snow, and you fall into the water. Mountains up there. Okay. Yep, sometimes you just gotta double back. Little Yellowstone. Okay, let's get a bearing here. Yeah, still got yeah, because it's gonna be like 400 south of that equator, I guess you could call it. So yeah, another 2,400 to go. Uh, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. A little ruin here. What's in this one? Oh, little armor trim. That's something I didn't do. I did collect some armor trims on the way back home. Did I? Yeah, I kept them with me even. I didn't apply them. Could have done that, I guess. Not sure what material I'd want to use. But it would have been cool. Alright, where are we now? Okay, so yeah, more or less on track longitudinally. Yeah, still got a ways to go to get down to the latitudes we want to be at. And I gotta go back up over these mountains here. Come on, come on. Sometimes you gotta hack your way through. Leaf litter on the snow. Yep. I guess that'll happen. I guess. Snowy Shield. Have we been to Snowy Shield before? We have not. That's another one to mark off. Wow. We are making progress. Alright. We are also making a bed. Here we go. Heard a pop just then. That was my shoulder. Alright, so yeah, continuing south. Looks like a big old hole here. Yeah. Big spider pit. In the Rocky Mountains. You know, the Rockies are famous for their giant spider holes. That's what you think about when you think of the Rockies. Alright, let's get up top here, see what we can see. Figure out our way back across, because we did have to... Yeah, we kind of had to come this way, didn't we? We can afford to go around stuff. Hello, sheep. You don't have a friend. Good old meadow. Lots of pretty flowers. Lots of dangerous people. Okay. Let's figure out our bearings here. We are a little bit east, so we can veer over that way a bit, but maybe not right away. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. There's definitely a cave down there. Donkeys. Those can be useful. We're going to scooch over here. Oh, Don't want to go cliff diving there. Now, without the right potions and armor enchantments, I should say. I'm going to say that's a cave that we're just not seeing the far side of just yet. Yeah. I see the columns in there. Horses again. There we go. I think we're all topped off on those, but I got a couple sides. Okay. Whew. Started to worry there. Did I not? All those inventory slots. It's like, oh, did I not pick up my bed? But I did. I'm smart. You guys. You gonna eat that? Thought you would. Alright. You guys. Alright, I'm gonna feed you. Alright, there you go. Expand the family. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Ravines and such? I think we need to go this way. Make way around this mess. Rather than going the other way and go by that thing. That could be a whole other mess. Potentially. Alright, we got cows here. And I got this little ruined tower here that I think we passed by earlier. Ooh, zombie village. Let's head over to that. Alrighty. This was, I don't know. I forget what all we had in here. But I'm dumping the extra seeds. Cool stuff. Guys, why do you... Okay. I hear a villager up there. Yes, I do. Cartographer, huh? No. Because you haven't noticed a thing yet. Bane of arthropods. Efficiency. Yeah, I could get that one up to 4. But, yeah. Alright, we're gonna continue on, guys. Nice to meet you, sir. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we are continuing south. And we need to go, yeah, we're about the right place. So, yeah, pretty much right across there. Only got about 15 minutes. So I don't know if we're going to make it to the thing. But we'll get as close as we can. Probably get there next time around. try going by boat, but we don't really have a good launch site here. Alright, we'll go around. It's fine. Maybe we'll look into some other biomes along the way. I mean, we have so far, which has been nice. Not sure how I feel about the leaf litter. From what I understand in these forests, it will, if you clear it, it'll still like kind of accumulate again. Even if you remove the trees. I believe that's what Mr. Beans has been discovering, if I remember correctly. If I understand correctly. Which is not great, in my mind. Accumulate, near actual trees. Alright, so, where are we now? Yeah, we got a little ways to go here, so I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and build us some boats here. I'll just go ahead and put one down right now. Get me another crafting table. And a couple of boats. Okay. One there. Get down in it, guys. There's one loaded up. Come on. There's another. One more in this one. Come on. Get in the boat. In. What are you doing? In the boat. In the boat. I don't have time for this. Come on. Okay. And then the other one. There. Come on in it. While you're doing that. In the boat. There we are. All right. Sleep. And then we will take off in the morning. My goodness, guys. Anything coming after us? Oh. Lovely. Haven't been getting phantoms, but, yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's, get these on the leads. And lead the way. What am I? Oh, what the heck? What is going on here? What the heck was that? I don't know even know what I did. I don't know what I did there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna continue on. Go around this way. Head up this way. And figure out which way we want to go. Let's go ahead and check our coordinates now. We want to go a bit further to the west, which is going to be to our right. So we'll go over that way, maybe around that stuff there. And we've still got another 800 or 900 blocks to go to the south. So, yeah, we'll go around this bit of land. Hopefully that'll put us where we want to be. I don't need kelp. I don't need anyone's kelp. I'll just kelp myself. We'll kind of stay close to shore. Because, These guys. Dolphins. They're jerks. Yep. Beans has his horses, I have my dolphins. Nemesis. Okay, that looks like jungle over there. So, checking the coordinates. Yeah, it's 300. So we do want to go a bit farther east, which I believe is to our right if we're going south. No, south is going to be to our... I'm a bit confused. But anyway, as we get closer, maybe all will be revealed. I'm heading towards over here. We got one of these things. There's that spring guy over there. Ash is floating there. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. So yeah, west is toward negative x, and we got to go more towards positive x, which is this way. And we still want to go a bit farther here. Stay on the boats for now. It's weird. It should be over that way. But it looks like the jungle's over here. Maybe we need to go through here to get to it. Oh, is there? There's a sky through the thing. Alright, well, we gotta land someplace. It's gonna have to be, like over here, I think. This looks like the best place to land. Why are you going way over there? Alright. Come on. Clear out a little base camp here. Alright, you come on over here. You're sitting already. Why? Sure. Alright. Spare boat. Come on ashore. And over this way. Alright. You two. Alright. Okay, let's figure things out here. Savannah Badlands. We are looking for the old Jungle Mountains. That's going to be a little bit to the east. We're facing south. So east will be to our left, which is weird. And then 400 south. Only go like 100 blocks farther that way. And what's our distance? Almost 600, about 300. That way. So Jungle Mountain should be like over there somewhere. Maybe up on that mountain. I don't know. Where it seems to be. Said that was closest. I guess this isn't it. Maybe this is Rocky Jungle. I'm gonna head up that way a little bit anyway. A little bit, because I can't get any farther than this. Okay. That makes a decision for me. Try to head up this way. Might be the way we came. Watch out for these little cartoonish holes here. Alright. Maybe we'll see it when we're up here. Maybe that's it over there. Or maybe that's it over there. Where are we now? So it's going to be actually further west from where we are, so that way. And yeah. So that looks like it up there, maybe. And maybe all this range here. Well, let's go take a look. Only got like 3 minutes left in the stream. We might not make it. I think we're within sight. So we owe it to ourselves to head in that direction. And we may only get to the base of it, but we'll get there. Regular jungle here. Gonna make our way upwards here. This might be way up and around it. There's our 2-minute warning. Oh my, okay. Well, hopefully we get some vines hanging down that we can climb up. Like this. Ah! Not what I meant to have happen. Guys, quit jostling me. Have to get over here and over onto here. Alright, can't get out from under my desk. Shrubland, somehow. Over here. Jungle. It's gotta be up in here. It's going to be nighttime, though. Alright, I need to find... Oh! I say I need to find a spot to camp. There we go. I don't want to be here in the dark. Okay. Oh, up by a ruin. That's cool. Still just the jungle, though. Another record, probably the same one. Okay. A little sunlight on the water. It's got to be up there. That's still just jungle. And a cave, of course. Light that up a little bit. Ah! Okay, it's daylight. It's daylight. It's not going to do me anything. Scare me over the side of a cliff. Oh, how do I get up there? That's got to be it up there. That's got to be it. These trees just don't go up high enough. If I hang out long enough, some of these vines will reach down to me. Maybe. It almost seems like the only way up. Unless I make a bunch of ladders. Could do. That's gotta be it. There's gotta be a way up. Or in. Oh my. Or through. I don't think that would count. Holy cow. Oh my. Okay. Oof, this is hazardous terrain. And so far, it's still just jungle. Ah! Surely this should be mountain jungle or jungle mountain. Where is a dang vine I can climb up? Oh my goodness. Anyway, it is officially overtime now. Oh, that's cute. Um, so, that is going to be about it. So next time around, we are going to try to find our way up there. I'm pretty sure that is the Jungle Mountains that I'm looking for. Um, we'll get there next time somehow. So see you then.